kind of windy. What's going on up here? That's what's going on. Hairs in the rock. What? Hang on a second. Fuck. Okay, what is this? It's just like a loose curl. Anyway, whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Hey Canada, how you doing? So I'm sick. So this isn't going to be the most chatty stream we've ever done. Because I feel like I've been kicked in the throat by a horse. So yeah. So they are completely flooded from what I've seen. It's just been like torrential rain over there, hasn't it? So this is, I have this like throat spray stuff. Just hang on. Ugh. Disgusting. So yeah, I hope so. I hope it doesn't get this. Actually, it's like a antiseptic throat spray, and it kind of numbs it a little bit. So whenever I take this, I can actually talk normal now. But it doesn't last very long, unfortunately. But yeah, I've got, what day is it? Wednesday. I've got 5 days to shake it. But yeah, as soon as I went to the gym last night, and I'd say I got it from the gym. I went, and I could feel like that tickle in the back of my throat that like signifies when a sore throat's coming. I was like, oh, good. Because this is how it starts for me. Whenever I get sick, well, it always starts with a sore throat and then just devolves very quickly. Truxy. Oh, hello. Incubation of this day. Yeah, I went on.
Nothing there.
I don't know what it is. Like, I just every time I go to the gym lately, I feel bad, like awful. Not in a like, oh, I'm sore or whatever way. In like a I feel ill way. So I do, yeah. I go Monday to Friday. And I was feeling fine on the weekend. Yeah. Is that what is that what, is that what it's called? Freedom Day. Well, the thing is, I wear a fucking mask to the gym too, so you can't even escape it. And I wipe all my stuff down. It's just then you can't really be accountable for everyone else, can you? Unfortunately. So we'll see how long. I don't think this will be a very long one tonight, but we'll see how we go. I have some lozenges as well. These things. They're lemon, and they're disgusting. Get out of here. What the fuck? In a while, yeah. Plus, like, I don't use... it does. See, even that, like, how do you know? Like, I can't imagine that. Like, my gyms are fairly small. I can't imagine they're exactly rolling in money. How do you know that whatever they're giving you in those like spray bottles or the wipes or whatever is actually like effective? It could just be. It could just be. It could be anything. It could just be water for all you. All you know. You're kind of trusting them to give you a decent product to sanitize everything with, and it just could be complete shit, which clearly it was.
Hey, you! Why was the ornament broken?
Whoever did it wanted to prevent the portal from ever being opened again. The longer I
Plain
stared
water.
at the inscriptions, the more I
Plain water with
realized
like
the priests of the ancient culture really were no
a
fools.
few drops
There
of
was
fragrant
a good
oil.
reason that they made the region back there inaccessible.
I mean, yeah, you got it, don't you?
But it certainly isn't anything good.
You can't be like hyper paranoid and be like, oh, they're trying to make me sick.
About
Even if
the
they are
missing
cutting
ornaments.
corners.
Yes,
How many were there again?
there are 4 in all. You should find the others where I have marked the map.
Oh. I don't know about you, but can you see any marks on this map? Except for the one from like the very beginning of the game.
Hey, you! About the missing ornaments.
Yes,
How many were there again?
there are 4 in all. You should find the others where I have marked the map.
There's no markings on there. This guy's full of shit. Anything else? Yeah, exactly. How far are you going to take it? I know. I mean, a lot of gyms here have it, but there's like a dedicated cleaner, especially since COVID, that goes around, and that's just their whole job is to sanitize everything. But my gym is only staffed from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So after that, it's 24-hour. So that's a long time between being sanitized properly. Oh, here we go. He gave me a different map. Okay. We have this one, the far right. We have that one. Because that's the stone ornament. We are. We are too. I wonder how much further that goes. Okay, so there's one over near there, which isn't far. And then there's one up there, which is far. So if we go, alright. It's kind of, can I change? Sorry, can I change maps? Like without, I mean, I guess that's fine. Getting wiped around your feet. That's got to be a little bit weird. Ugh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I just have to wipe the floor real quick. Oh, I've seen videos like that online of people lifting up other people to like sweep underneath them and stuff. Seems impractical. Holy shit, that is dark. Even these torches don't help at all. Ah, here we go. And it's almost nighttime. Great. So out from the dark tunnel into the dark. Here. Great. I think there's a bed up here, isn't there? Perfect. Alright, so we'll follow that all the way down. And then we can go back to the city and then grab whatever that one is out there. The one on the lower left, I guess. Shit. I need the I need that dragon snapper, whatever it was, form again, so we can actually beat the game. Sorry if you can hear that. I'm chewing my lozenge, which I know you're not supposed to do. But oh well. Really? I only bought one, didn't I? Yeah. Shit. I killed most of the stuff on the way though, didn't I? I don't think I killed the stuff up here though. Like back around the other way I did. So there's still gonna be some goblin skeletons here for us to take care of, I think. Yay. Some fucking lizards. Great. Did I go over this way before? I did, yeah. Oh. Have we checked this one out? There was one over here somewhere that was full of those bugs, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, I've been in here. These chests don't mysteriously unlock themselves. We could give it another go, try and kill the black troll again while we're here. See if we can get it stuck on the bridge. Make it actually work this time.
Hey, you!
Come on. Let's see if this guy... Excuse me. Ow. Excuse me. It looks almost exactly like that. Look at him.
Another one of those things. Another one of those things.
Oh, here's my... Knocked away. He got fucking flung, didn't he?
All right. So much for you, filthy beast. Wait a minute. The black troll is dead. Nicely done. I never thought those could be killed at all. I won't forget that.
Oh.
Nothing to be had there.
We didn't get the XP for it, but I'm okay with that. Let's go and see what's in the cave. I mean, obviously, we're clearly so powerful that even the black trolls they're nothing. It's good being this powerful. A ring. What did I get? Ring of skill, astral firing, stone skin. Oh. Wow, okay. Potion torturer's axe. Whoa, that's a lot of money. I guess so, yeah. They move very, 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 very slow. So I think if you were, tricksy enough, you probably could. Maybe with like a speed potion or something to help out as well. I didn't expect it to be that slow. But I mean, we have the hide that we can take back to the guy at the mercenary camp, and he might give us something. Or he might just change his fucking attitude. I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Back now. Yeah, you'd have to like lead him all the way over here. Or it all the way over here, and then get out of its aggro and then race back to grab the ring. I mean, the ring's not even really worth it, unless you want to sell it, maybe.
Teach me
What exactly?
No. I was hoping maybe he would give us something for free after killing the troll, but that's okay. Head down this way. We should come across this ornament somewhere. What was that? Okay, try and avoid. They were over there, weren't they? Like, over that way, so we'll just stick to here and try and find... I can't imagine this ornament thing is just going to be sitting there, so... Be nice if it was. Okay, that was the one full of the bugs, I think. What was down here? Why does it keep doing that for? Oh, I was hoping I killed them. And I didn't. It's literally like just over there. Down that way somewhere. Gonna have to go do what we did last time. Skip over this way and then go back around because I can't kill orcs. They're too strong. Not without my transformed mode. Maybe I can drop down here somewhere. Oh my god, that's way too far. Yeah. Fuck. Way too far. Okay. Oh. That's fine. Maybe we can go on. I don't want to just like cheese the whole game though, because turning into the Dragon Snapper, I think it was called, turning into that kind of just like completely negates any of the the challenge because you can kill everything in one hit or close enough. But we need to head back to the what do you call it? The lighthouse anyway. Because we did do that. It's done now. So we can get a reward for that. Oh fuck. Oh, the terrain. That I didn't do that on purpose, it just bumped me off. Fuck's sake. I don't remember where I killed all that stuff too. I'm sure we'll find it. The most important one is the lighthouse. Is there a way? Oh, I don't think I have to drop down. I think if I just go around this way, we can get down normally. Even though the game seems to be fighting me tooth and nail for it. Good. Of course, this would be the spot where the game decides to have invisible walls. What is going on here? Fuck's sake, it's not like the game had a fucking patch and fixed an exploit. Same game we played yesterday. Oh fuck. My sorry, I just got my cousin's car got stolen. That's fun. Fuck me. I don't want to jump down. I'll worry about that later. My cousins. Yeah, my cousin's car got stolen from out the front of their house. Like right at the front. On there, they park it on, they park it on the front lawn. I think I don't know. I know he has a different car now than when I last Are you fucking kidding me? Than when I last talked to them. So I don't know what it is. If it's like a expensive or cheap shit thing. Maybe. Well, fingers crossed. I don't know. That's all I got. I just got sent then that my cousin's car got stolen, so I don't know what happened to it. If the car's broken, or if it's fine, or what. Fingers crossed it's fine. How do I... Oh. How did I do this so easily before? Fuck's sake. I'll try and go back to the bridge again and just jump off instead of trying to slide off. Oh my god. My family, right, are the most fucking infuriatingly detail sparse people you will ever meet. Just send me a message out of the blue, oh, your cousin's car got stolen, and then silence. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Some more details would be appreciated, please. For fuck's sake. Anyway, that's fine. I shouldn't yell, it hurts my hurts my voice. I'm gonna kill myself. Like right now. On stream. There we go. I take it back. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck's sake. This fucking game. God save. For the love of God. Save. So I'm thinking. Well, I just want to know, you know, anything. Anything other than, oh, that car got stolen. Like, has it been, you know, found? Or did the people who stole it get found? Or you know, some some bare bones details of anything. I sent them a message back being like, oh, what happened? Is the car okay? And nothing. So I guess I'll find out later. What are you looking at, Wolfie? Ooh. Wait, where are we? Okay, we might be able to go this way to grab it, maybe.
You're in for it now.
Oh, these are very weak. Yeah, that's my kind of fight. The way they sort enemies out in this game is so strange. Like it's not random. I don't know if randomization stuff was really a thing when these were made. But like they put wargs which can one-shot us or two-shot us, take so little damage that we can't even think about killing them at this point. But they put them in the same area as a normal wolf and some bandits that I can kill in one shot. It's so it's such like a hostile design. Excuse me. Okay. Oh wait, hang on, what's... I know we came through here as the dinosaur thing, so we killed something or a couple somethings. Never mind. Did the stuff I kill come back? We've been through this. I know. It was like the second last thing we did last night. I know for a fact that we did it. There hasn't been a chapter change, which is when everything respawns. So what the fuck? Like, I know we didn't kill everything, but still. Whatever, we'll just go. We'll go to the lighthouse, see what's going on there. Maybe I'll have better luck going from the lighthouse onwards. And if it comes down to it, I'll just buy another one of those scrolls, because you know what? I don't care about breaking the game anymore. I give absolutely zero fucks now. Oh god. Hmm. I guess it's probably too late now, but maybe magic would have been worth putting some points into. What the fuck just hit me right then? Oh, it's just a blood fly. Scared the shit out of me.
Come here. Send those beasts to Kingdom Come.
Now I'm kind of worried. What if these guys have respawned? And no, okay, they seem like they're still dead. Missed all the loot though. Unfortunately. Was there anything upstairs? I don't think there was there? We'll check, but you can't pick up stuff as this when you're in a different form. Oh, there we go. Scroll, potion, stuff. Guess we'll go and talk to the guy in the harbour now. Hey, like, hey, we fixed your lighthouse problem. You're welcome. Is there anything up here? Oh. Oh, where does this lead? That's a lot of blood. Oh, I know where this is. This leads back into where the shadow beast is. Okay, never mind. That's okay. Oh, that can stay there. I guess we can try and grab some of that. So where are we on the map now? We go up this way. We might be able to get to it. Just getting impenetrable this game. Okay, I'm pretty sure we came through here, so... that leads up to where the Shadow Beast is. This is where those snappers, or whatever they're called, are. Or were. I do remember leaving an orc alive. Fuck. Speak of the devil. Oh fuck. God, that actually scared me. I thought he put his weapon away. You motherfucker. Whatever. I'm just gonna run through, see. I hope I don't have to fight anything at the end of this. Let's go straight ahead, see what we can find. He saw me again. Oh my god, what was that? It sounds like a dinosaur, not a fucking orc. Okay. Right.
There, well, I hit, but there's has it is true they kill and it.
God's sake. Right. Back into town then. To buy some fucking scrolls to make this game playable. Oh shit.
Someone's got to do the work. That's not what my husband thinks.
Alright. I think we can get down there quicker
That's what my
this
husband
way.
thinks. I won't tell her a thing from now on. These are bad times. $250. We can sell some stuff. I want to see if he like restocks the scrolls. So you can buy more and more of them, like the arrow, like we do with the arrows. Because I want to. I'm sick of getting killed by everything, so we're gonna head out to. Where is it? This. How do I? We're gonna head out into this area, like over this way, not past here, like where the idol is, and we're gonna clear everything out that isn't a human. Maybe some humans if they're unlucky enough to come across us.
Hey! The bandits that were occupying your lighthouse are gone.
Is that really true? Finally, I can get back to my work. Come with me to the lighthouse. You get an incredible view of the sea up there.
Just there.
Wait a minute. Tell me.
The harbor of there's not.
We'll go up there some other time.
Hey, you!
Can you help me get through the thick woods in the east?
Okay, but what do you want to go there for?
Nefarious ordered me to find more ornaments. One of the places where I'm supposed to look is in the middle of the woods.
I see. And that's still too dangerous for you alone, right?
Yes.
No problem. Let me know when you want to leave.
Oh my god.
Hey!
And it breaks. Oh, this fucking game. So that's the other thing I was talking about yesterday that breaks. I thought there was like a glimmer of hope for a second there. I thought, oh my god, it's actually going to work. No, of course it wouldn't. Why would it? Why would it? Fucking Christ almighty.
Hey. Show me.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't get them back. Shit. I guess those shadow beasts are pretty tough as well, and it's the same price as the other one, so I guess we'll grab that. Shadow beast, sure. Okay, full. See how we get him to restock stuff. His name Ignis. We might have to do his quest, maybe. Okay. We'll try this. We'll try and do his quest, just in case it is something to do with that. I need an Oblivion scroll. Apparently, you have to knock them
Hey,
down,
you.
rob them, and then when they get back up,
Show me your.
cast a spell, and apparently that works. So we've already done this guy. So we'll go and try someone else.
That's all just gossip.
He simply talks too much.
That's been known a long time.
Does it matter?
Now that's typical, isn't it? Just a fight! Whack him! Give him what for! Whack him! Not bad. Who says things like that? Don't say.
It's a bad business.
Really, how interesting.
I agree with you completely.
Go away.
Well, we'll see the next time.
There's nothing you can do about it.
He'd better shut up.
It's a bad business.
I don't think that worked.
Everybody knows by now. Now that's typical, isn't it?
Nobody will learn anything but me.
Been there, done that.
You don't say. He'd better shut up.
Someone's got to do the work.
Give him what for!
Not bad.
Okay, surely this has to do something. Right.
Nothing to be had there.
Well, we'll see the next time. Say, you pack a pretty punch.
He'd better shut up.
I'm not telling you anything. Hey, you!
That's an open secret.
This is this quest just must be fucking broken, surely. Yeah, see, I don't. It's almost like the quest is talking about someone already, and I just don't remember who. The only person I can think or remember that I knocked down on purpose was the guy over here.
That's not what
He
my
was like
husband thinks.
knocking on his walls or something.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Who says
This
things
guy.
like that?
Nobody will learn anything.
Nothing. Alright, never mind. We will not worry about that one and just pretend it didn't happen.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
So we're gonna go back down here, see if maybe he's restocked at all. If not, maybe sleep in his bed a few times.
Hey! Show me your...
No. I could knock him down, see if that brings his...
Put down that weapon.
There we go. Push him in the chimney. If he doesn't start restocking his spells properly, I will. I'll even chop him up. Make sure he fits in
Nothing
me.
there. Hey!
All right, you win.
Show me...
Oh, now he's not selling anything. I'm not convinced this spell even works at all.
Show me...
Holy shit.
Show me... Show me your wares.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Get off. You know what? Fuck it. We'll sleep for 3 days straight. Any good? Okay. Note to self. Do not beat up the vendors. However, I think I am still going to beat up everyone in here, so I have some XP.
Whack him! Whack him! Let him have it!
Show him!
Give him what for!
Let him have it!
Whack him!
Show him!
Give him what for!
Let him have it!
Give him what for!
Let him have it!
Give him what for!
Let him have it!
Are you
Whack
serious?
him!
Let him have it!
Very. Oh, well, no, I mean... Hey, Matt, how you doing?
Show him! Not
A combination of very strong and me being extremely shit. And having the constitution of a newborn baby. So I don't know if she can really celebrate that as a win. Oh, gee. I need the XP calendar. I need every shred and morsel of anything that I can get. Because I'm about to have a
that weapon. That wasn't so
a permanent migraine that will never go away.
Slug him.
Thanks to this game. Oh wow, this guy's like indestructible.
let him have it!
Slug him. Slug him.
Let's just avoid the one shot. I think we're pretty much done with them by now, aren't we?
Slug him.
I hope.
Slug him.
Let him have it!
Oh, I stole the poor bastard's walking stick. I'm making a lot of friends. You know what? I don't want to be friends with anyone in this town. They all suck, and I hate them all. I hope some sort of plague rolls through soon and gets rid of all of them. It's not exactly legal. Well, I mean, yeah. There's no one coming running yet. If I go up, well, alright, before I save and make this permanent, we'll go up, and see if I get in trouble. I only need 300 more XP and I'll level up again, so...
And he works all day too.
Do you really believe that?
Go away, don't tell me.
Hey. No, I'm good. I will continue to be a menace to the Harbour District.
I agree with you completely.
He'd better shut up. Give him what for?
Give him what
Give him what for? Give him what for?
Give him what
Not bad.
Oh my god. Okay. What have we... We're kind of running out of food now. Oh, I didn't loot him.
Well,
Shit.
we'll see the next...
Get back down.
Nothing to be
Oh
had
wait,
there.
I did loot him, never mind. That was probably a waste, but that's fine.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Yay! Ah, the ultimate way to level up. Just attack random strangers until you win the game.
He had better shut.
I'm pretty sure I already beat you up.
And it's gonna get even worse. Not bad.
There we go. I'm glad it doesn't kill them, it just like knocks
Nothing to
them
be had
out.
there.
Can't let you? Alright then.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Get out of it, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop.
Well, we'll see the next time.
Melon. Is that what that is? A watermelon? Alright, I'm sick of beating these people up. We're gonna go to bed and then go out into the forest out here and use our shadow beast. See if there's some stuff we can't clear up. And find that totem thingy. Not totem, the ornament fragment.
I won't tell her a thing from now on.
Really, how interesting.
Nice. It's a nice melon. Oh, it's adorable. Oh my god.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
That's funny.
That's an open secret.
It's like that Austin Powers skit.
You didn't get that from me. I never knew that. Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Okay, where does it want us to go from here? If we go left, we can... Oh, actually, I think I might know where this wants to take us. Oh, hey Avery, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't notice the the name. What's the second one? Is it like a bear or something? Or a cat, maybe? They are both adorable. Let me guess, it's down there in like the cave somewhere. Oh no. Alright, it might actually be up there. Yeah, it is. It's up there somewhere. Moogle. Moogle. Oh, is that thing from Final Fantasy? It's like some sort of creature, isn't it? I'm not exactly up to date on my FF lore. Yeah. I know more than I thought, though, apparently. If I guess what a Moogle is. Anyway, how you doing, Avery? Good grief. So... Oh, right. I don't want to... So there's the big orc that's here, and there's another shadow beast in this area, like back up over there. So I won't use that until we have... We won't use this scroll until we have enough reason to transform. Otherwise it's just a waste. I'm pretty sure they predate me. How old's Final Fantasy? I'm 25, so there's a good chance that it does. Who just... What's going on over here?
One less monster around.
Nothing to plunder. Wait a minute.
No, I don't care. Go away. Right, where are we? Okay, up here somewhere. This is where the circle is, but we've activated this stone circle already. So that's what it is, it's just where these stone circles are. Oh, there's a guy up here now. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Kevlon. Why are you naked? And why are you absolutely fucking jacked? Oh, yep, it beats me by about 7 years. Jesus.
I want.
Sure.
Are you looking for something?
Is it that obvious? Yes, I have an assignment from the water mages to look for some lost ornament.
That's convenient. I have the same assignment from Nefarious.
So you belong to the Ring of Water?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
you were there.
Then I don't have to do this alone.
Hello there.
Have you
Hey,
already
Juliet, how
found
you
an
doing?
ornament?
I found the place where we should find one. This stone circle could be one of those structures that Nefarious described. Now, we just have to find the mechanism we're supposed to look for.
I tried the mechanism.
Disgusting.
It doesn't do anything at all.
Then Lobart's farmers were right. They said that one of them had already played around with the stones here. A stone sentinel appeared out of nowhere and attacked them. The farmers called the militia.
Hey, Kremdus, how you doing?
The militiamen called the paladins.
I don't
who
think he
came
should be
and destroyed
naked.
the
No,
monster.
I don't think he should be
I've already
either.
searched the whole area. If there was an ornament here, the paladins have it now.
You good? That's good to hear, Juliet. There. I got the bowbug, do I? Oh.
Then one of us has to get into the upper quarter of the city.
I don't have any time for that.
Oh,
You must
it's
do it.
fixed now.
I'm going to the city now. We'll meet again at Vatras's.
Okay. Yep, he fixed himself. So I didn't break anything, I swear. It was absolute, I know, right? Absolutely jacked. The paladins. Okay, I gotta go and talk to the paladins. I got distracted by his washboard abs. How are you doing? I'm sick. Unfortunately. Was until the end of 991. Oh, I mean that's still, what's that? Still older than I am. 7 years. I was no, not 7. I was born in 1997, so 5. Yeah, 5. I was born at the very end of 1997, so actually 6. I know, I have a sore throat, and feel like I've been kicked in the throat by a horse, and this is usually the beginning of the end for me. This is, when I get a sore throat, it's nothing but downhill for the next while, so... Yes, fun times. Chapter 2, it is, yeah. Yeah, I've resorted to breaking the game and turning into ferocious creatures. So that I can, beat the game. And I don't even feel bad about it anymore. This game has, you know, I think technical term is stomped my testicles into oblivion, so I'm taking my revenge. You're refined, Avery, not old. Refined. Come here, me. Senpai. Has great bounce. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I made the mistake of, I think, going ranged for this playthrough. I think I probably should have just focused on pure melee and gone like this simplest, most straightforward route instead of trying to be like clever. Be like, ooh, I can be ranged. Didn't work. I think that's pretty much it for this whole... Start is harder, yeah. We've got some decent skills and stuff, not skill stats. It's just right now we're at this point where there are certain places I need to go that are like filled with skeletons and wargs and stuff, and I can't. I cannot beat them at all. And like, I'm not sure if you were here in yesterday's stream, but the quest that we're doing now is like broken, kind of, because we had to add some stuff into our inventory with cheats, and the guy who's supposed to like help us out in one area of the forest is broken and won't go with us, so it's like made things so much more difficult for us. And yeah, it's just one thing after another, unfortunately, and it is driving me slowly insane. Ouch. I don't know what to do. Ow. Devices do yourself photo cameras about it. I mean, that sounds fine to me. So choppy good in. Yeah, no, I get the feeling. 15 many times. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty much... Sorry. It was pretty much all hands on deck yesterday trying to figure out how I broke the quest and how to fix it. So yeah, your knowledge will be put to good use pretty soon, I imagine. Inevitably, there'll be another spot where I get stuck.
Nothing there to be had there.
Things because I cut them too short. I feel like bangs are a universal, just... Some people can do them really well, other people
Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
Can't. I've never had bangs, so I don't really know. Catch what I had. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I just got it from the gym. I was fine last 2 days, then last night after the stream I got that like signature tickle in my throat. And yeah, it's just been getting worse from then. Where did that shadow beast end up? Is he gone? Shit. Fuck, they despawn quickly, don't they? It would have been right here. Never mind then. As short as possible. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Last time I had short hair, I was in like 2nd grade. Hate hair in your eyes? That is so valid. Sometimes I want to tear my hair out in clumps because it's poking me in the eyeballs. Things not good, then they stab you in the Can't bother to style it. Yeah. Which box style? Oh yeah. I totally get that. Grab this. You play, that's why, like, we sort of, I don't know, are the games we play here more modern? I'd say that we tend towards older games more often. We might play stints of newer stuff, but usually we're kind of old school. And the difference is so incredibly drastic between something, say, like this and, I don't know, whatever we play next. Like map markers and all that sort of stuff, stuff we take for granted now is just not here. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Everything's just such completely different style. Takes a bit of getting used to. I have to turn style. I look like Lord Farquaad. Oh my god. I feel like that might be a bit harsh on yourself, Juliet, but I would still... I would probably pay money to see that. Oh, man. Silly gatekeeping. Yeah. It's not exactly the same, but a pet peeve of mine is... Oh, you can't get the item you're looking for until you have the quest. Even if it's just a random cave in the middle of nowhere. That you might wander into accidentally. The like magical ring or sword or whatever isn't there until you go and talk to some random dingus in the middle of town. It causes him to like the item to spawn. Rips you straight out of it. Breadcrumb quest instead. Kinda exhausted, man. Me? Do I look exhausted? Yeah, I mean, yes, yeah.
Halt! A troublemaker like you. Go to Lord Andre.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We can only wait and see.
I'm sick of these paladins.
That was obvious all along.
Sussed out again.
But he knew that all along.
Yeah, do we need to? Is there anything back there? Or just more monsters? Yeah. I think it's more of a personal thing for me, because I hate redoing stuff that I've already done. I find it incredibly tedious. Say, like, you've gone and explored a dungeon, and then, but not done the quest with it, and then you go back in, it's all back. I find that very monotonous. Where am I going? Oh, laundry. So it may be more of a personal preference. Meet Lester. So I thought this was honest himself. Do we need to talk to him again? I mean, we can head back up that way in a bit.
It is one thing if you brawl with the rabble, but when you attack citizens or the king's soldiers, I must bring you to justice. If I let you get away, so
how much?
50 gold.
This is the most stupid thing. He's like, this happens all the time. I do something in the harbor, and all of a sudden,
I want to pay the penalty.
Good. I shall see to.
Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you with a capital F. Everybody alive some more. Yeah, that's that's something I learnt quite early on. Talk to everyone and make sure you've exhausted every single dialogue option, otherwise you are not progressing. Cause well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, come to bite me in the butt. I don't accept that. There's the city. I know, right? They're so helpful. I'm gonna come back and kill you one day, you son of a bitch. I don't care if you're taller than me. Oh, should I have talked to Lord Andre about the ornament?
I went to see Lord Hagen.
And? You didn't bother him with your dragon tales, did you?
Yes, I did.
Tell me this isn't true.
He sent me to get him some proof.
Well then, good luck. What a...
Okay, we're going to talk to Hagen then.
His wisdom. Tell me that isn't true.
Princess for speedy retrieval. Yeah, fair enough. It's a good method. Move.
I'm looking for a metal
So
ornament.
proud.
It should have been by the stone circle near Lobar's farm.
If you mean this thing here, we suspected that it might be a magical rune, but it turned out to be completely worthless.
Can I have
you
it?
can have it if you like. I have no use for
Oh,
it.
thanks. You're a real chum. Right. So, does anyone know how to restock the scroll seller guy? Because I need another scroll so we can get in and out of that forest nice and quickly. Me too. New chapter. Oh god, is that the only way? That's unfortunate. Each chapter. Oh, fuck it. Well, alrighty then. We're gonna have to set off like a wolf or something so we can just run through.
Show me your...
Because I can't outrun the stuff in there. And I can't kill it, so... Oh, a sheep. I guess we could get warg. Fire lizard? A fire lizard's quick. I'll get a fire lizard and a warg. Oh. It's in our way. Wargs and orcs. And I do about like that much damage to the life bar. You see that? See that? See how close together my fingers are? I do about that much damage to a warg health bar. Same with an orc. In the thick forest, whatever it's called. I'll show you in a second. Where that top idol is. Up there. That's where we have to go. And I can't get there. Can do it. Okay. You hype me up. We can do this. Maybe if I lie, it'll become true. I don't know why I'm glowing, but that's a cool little effect. Look at us, we're all sparkly.
But there,
Oh,
where
hello.
Adanos stood, was a place in which Enos
I
and
got the missing
Beliar
ornament from Lord
had
Hagen.
no
You
power.
see? I thought the paladins had it.
They did have it.
that in this place order and chaos were equal, and so the
Girls, no, okay. That gives me Mum said it's my turn on the Xbox vibes. That really buff melon. That's the vibes I get from that.
And he works all day, too. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I don't believe that.
Okay. So go up here away from prying eyes a smidge. Is that far enough? Turn ourselves into a fire lizard, and hopefully this is a little bit quicker. Oops, a little bit quicker than walking. Had that quest? Yeah, that's our big problem, Kremnus, is that he doesn't work anymore. We got the bug that stops him from helping us at all. So he says everything. He's like, "Oh, well, I'll help you out." Blah blah blah. And then the option to actually get him to follow you doesn't show up. And yeah. That was the cause of what, like 2 hours of troubleshooting last night? We're close to it. Until we just said fuck it and got the cheat menu up. This was just you're already at university. I mean, that just means you can experience it. You got to experience it as an adult. It's not install community patch. It is actually. I installed several file things just to get this fucking game working to begin with, but apparently it has not worked anywhere near as well as I had hoped. This game is holding on by a thread. Like we can't watch cutscenes, or it crashes to desktop, stuff like that. So we're holding out just by the skin of our teeth. Can I? Well, it's not quite as much damage as I was hoping. There are. We've run into them. He killed me several times. right on this pathway. As I ran screaming and crying in the opposite direction so he wouldn't kill me. It didn't work. Holding out for a hero? You're gonna have to look somewhere else for a hero, unfortunately. Hello. Oh Christ, there's more of them. Started making me feel... You should do it. This has caused me so much emotional trauma, it's insane. And I'm blaming it all on you. I'm joking, it's fine. Well. That's, didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Fuck off. Ugh. Where am I? I may have taken a wrong turn. I wanted just to clear some stuff out before we came back in human form and... So... Okay, so if we go... And then just follow it. It might be better just switching to the... We'll go Warg and see if that's any quicker. They won't attack us, so we should be fine. Shrek. Ugh. I'll be honest, Shrek is not my jam. I only like it because of, what's his name? Mike Myers. How is this slower than a fucking lizard? Up along outside the cliff. Right. Outside the cliff. What, like... out over this way. Oh. Was it really only 4 years? That's very quick. Will you attack me? No, you guys are chill. Should I attack them? No. I just want to get the fucking ornament and get out of here. What's this? So I think they made quite a few, surely, like Halo and stuff, maybe. Honestly, we did this just so I could move faster. I got sick and tired of walking from place to place because shit wasn't working properly. And so we went and randomly picked Dragon Snapper, I think, and that thing is fast and super powerful. Which I didn't realize it would be, you know, how to win the game. But yeah, we picked that and then took off like half the map, took down half the map. Okay, I'm just gonna clear out around here so I don't have to worry about running into other things. Fucking 300 experience, Jesus. But yeah, just trying to look for a quicker way to travel a map turned into quite the exploit. Which is kind of crazy because it's only 200 gold pieces for the Dragon Snapper and it lasts forever. Okay, I think that's everyone. And I guess you could, like, just save up a little bit when you first start the game, buy the Dragon Snapper, and then just tear apart the entire map. And get to level, like, 20 before the first 20 minutes. Cool. Well, if they weren't so mean, I wouldn't have to. Oh. Where's the other? Oh, there you are. Soon. Snapweed. Oh, does it? I thought it was just a smoke. Cool. How long have we been playing this for? Like 70 hours, and we're only just learning that? How long did you think this game was going to take us, Juliet? Did you think it was going to take like 7 years like it has? Oh, goody. Good, I'm glad. You can climb. Ooh, okay. Oh god, where's a good angle though? Can I get on this one? You knob. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to... I guess you kind of got to expect some technical difficulties with games as old as this. But, we have had some truly astounding issues. Oh, there we go. I'm saving it right here. I never know what I can and can't jump on in this game. Some things look ridiculous and you can actually end up jumping up on top of them. Other things look totally jump upable on and it's impossible. This has been the whole... It's just this. This is a very nice encapsulation of what this entire fucking playthrough has been like. There we go. So, where are we now? We are pretty much, I reckon we can just head from here. And we'll get back to the place with the mages. Event Horizon. How would the skill system work? No. We just kind of guessed. I know it's like it's different stages and stuff, but yeah, other than that. I know that you if with the melee weapons you get better or like quicker or something, don't you? The more you use them. Something like that. Which I mean makes sense. I did actually think it was like Elder Scrolls for a while to begin with. Like it was all, the more you used it, the better you'd get. But it didn't. It wasn't like that. At all. Sorry, that's my throat stuff. Oh, yes. I know what you're talking about. That while I was looking up stuff, I came across a wiki, not a wiki article. A forum post about someone saying the same thing. Which is an odd, you don't usually get like just a flat number addition with stuff like this, I feel like. Just like it sees breakfast. Nothing like some nice crisp water for breakfast. ton of damage. So what we should be doing like 52 plus 35 if we're, you know, overly lucky a lot of the time. Is that 87 or something? Anyway, oh, we, is there a bow behind him, is there? When I went in there before, we found an axe, no bow. Oh, we didn't defeat it either. I dragged it over to this guy up here and he killed it for us. I did get the hide though, so, you know, that's a bonus. It's an axe, there's not both? We'll go on another check, I could have missed something. I have 1.4 liter. Well, that's a big bottle. Do you have multiple through the day, or like multiple for different occasions? I have one for the gym and one for home. What kind of bow? I mean, if there was a better bow here, that'd be nice. Considering I don't use axes. 6. Oh, you're always running out of that. Good lord. My one for the gym's like one of those, you know, hot girl walk bottles where it's like got all the, it's got time markings and like a little quote for how much water to drink at what times. Like, you can do it, keep it up, almost there, good job. I don't pay much attention to those. There is another troll. Would it be behind that one? The old mine. The skeletons. Have we been there? I've completely lost track of where we have been. Right there at your point. Oh. That was... I'm pretty sure we... This one up here? Drink a lot of water. Yeah, if you drink a lot of water, you might as well get one of the big ones. Who wants to get up every 5 seconds just to refill a fucking water bottle? No thanks. Oh, okay. We've been in here. But I think I left because of... Oh, maybe not. He's crying because he can't have water. Poor guy. Is Homer one of those dogs that will, like, if you're trying to hose something off, he'll go for the water coming out of the hose? That's alright. Well, I'm fine with just trying to make some progress. Yeah, exactly. There's no... I know some people are, like, against the whole... Which I always find really weird. Is don't use a big water bottle because it's... You can get, like, the water can go gross. I mean, like, yeah, if you leave it sitting in the sun for a fucking week and a half, of course it's gonna, like, go gross. But if you're gonna drink it in a day, that's not really an issue. Tab faucet, oh my god. The crispiest of water. Drink tap water. So do I, Juliet. I'm a tap water schlub. I don't I'm not one of these people that can tell the difference between water flavors. Oh fuck me. Easy to clean. Yeah. Get out of here. God. Tina. What's the llama's name? The alpaca's name from that's Napoleon Dynamite? Is that what it's called? Tina, you fat lord, get over here. It's dinner time. Whatever. Oh god, that was a struggle. Or a journey. I do have lots of points that I can put into some archery as well. About 2 years later, keep my field. Yeah, no, I understand that. I've heard some horror stories, but we don't really have that over here. That we take. There was a few years ago. There's like a some teeny tiny little town somewhere here that found that they had like lead contaminants in the water. I don't know how severely or, you know, how long it had been for or what. That shit was shut down pretty quickly. I think they tore out all the old plumbing and redid it all, like, basically overnight. Screw panel. Well, we were doing it that at the beginning until I realized how many freaking plants are on the ground, and then I just abandoned it. Because it was taking too much time. It took like 10 minutes to move 2 steps because I was like, ooh, another plant. Ooh, another plant. People who do that go free. Yeah. What does... if stuff is contaminated, it's like... You've pretty much fucking doomed an entire town. Depending on how big it is. The amount of people that are affected can be anywhere from like 20 to, you know, thousands. Oh, gross. That's fucking horrific. That's like prison for life material, surely. National news. As usual. It's always the way, though. It doesn't become a problem until people like start to make enough noise about it, which is fucking disgusting that it has to get to that every stage. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to quickly duck to the bathroom and get something to drink, so I'll be back. Yeah, yeah. Story as old as time. Right there. People, more often than not, when shit goes off like that, they know that eventually one day it'll blow up in their faces. They just, you know, wait until that day and pocket what they can along the way. Typical.
Hey,
Very
you.
typical.
About the missing ornaments.
I have all of
I
them.
found them.
You fuck.
That's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
Oh, gee, thanks. I spent like 3 times that trying to finish this quest, but anyway. He's waiting over the sun. That's adorable. Where are we going? Oh, it's fine, guy. It's totally fine. Just, you know, walk your geriatric ass all the way through here. No, we've got time. We've got plenty of time. Am I even supposed to be following this guy?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, whatever. If you hit shift, you'll start sprinting. Trust me. I can't wait until this blows up in my face.
There. And now, step aside.
Gladly. It certainly did. I think I've aged another 7 years just waiting for him to get into position. Am I supposed to do something here, or...?
The ornament has been put back together. Since you brought us the necessary fragments, you should also set them into the portal. Go to Satyrus, and let him give you the reassembled ring. Hopefully, the portal will then open.
Because we know how much this guy likes us.
Give me the ring. I shall open the portal.
Good. As a new member, you should be granted this honor. However, I'm still waiting for a message from Vatras. Until I receive it, we cannot go.
I have a message from Vatras for you.
Oh, thank God.
Very interesting. All right, here, take the ring. We shall gather at the portal and wait for you. If Nefarious is right, the portal will open as soon as you insert the ring there.
Okay. They all walk exactly the same, like the classic folded arms inside the robe. Which, I mean, if you've ever worn something where you can actually put both arms like, slot them over, it's very comfortable. I see why they do it. But, doing that doesn't mean you have to walk like this. I had a conversation and I'm still beating them. Hang on, what? Don't have to put... Where did I put the ring? Is that it? No. He did give me the ring, didn't he? Feels a lot like Gothic 1. I've been sort of tempted to, like, go back and play Gothic 1, just to see what, if anything, have I missed anything important. But I kind of get, like, flashbacks from how much of a nightmare that game was. Are they a big part of the first game? They talk like it. They were. Don't torture yourself. Yeah, that's my. That's my thinking. I'm okay. This was enough. This is enough torture. I mean, it's cool. Oh, this looks exactly the same as the other side. Except it's pitch black. Super excited for Gothic. Oh, yeah, totally.
Emotional, damn it!
I don't think we'll be we'll be getting our way through this one, but I do not know if we'll be continuing the series. Hello. Skeleton's bone.
What with?
Do I go back through and tell them that, you know, I haven't died? Or do we, I guess we look around first for a bit? Where's our torches? Are you serious? Oh, they're here already.
Adanos be thanked. You are finally here. We thought you would not show up again.
What? How are you already
What
here?
the fuck?
You went through the portal and we followed you. It did not take long before we arrived here. However, you were not there. We have been here for several days.
Several days? How can that be?
After we could not find you anywhere, Nefarious sought to ascertain what might have gone wrong. He seemed to be thoroughly baffled until now. Well, now you are here and can begin your work.
Okay. Broken games. I mean, yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that really, can I? The base game is held together with hot glue and duct tape, really, isn't it? The unofficial patch makes that game so much better. So much better. In fact, it's one of the only games that I've ever played, like, back to back. So last time we finished it, I played it through again with, like, a, Sabbat mod, where you could, like, there was a whole other area, and you could join the Sabbat, and you could diablerize people and stuff.
What happened in the meantime?
We have collected many new insights. The earthquakes do indeed appear to be strong.
Oh, really?
We're not very far from their center now. The builders of these old
The patch.
structures
Oh,
erected
yeah.
a city here in their day. So much we can already say.
My understanding
However,
of that game
for
is
some
that
reason
it,
their culture
like,
came to
from
an
a
end.
developer's
But so far, we can only
standpoint, was,
speculate
like,
as to
super,
why.
super rushed. And, like, they cut out, like, 75% of the original game or something. Like, a crazy amount of what the game was supposed to be. And just had to release it,
Have you found a trace of the missing
as it
people?
was.
Only yesterday we found the body of a
The
fisherman.
patch is amazing, though.
He was lying
And the
under one of
modding
the
community
ruins
for
to
it is
the
amazing.
east. It looks as though the fisherman was from Corinus.
So good.
You should look into this.
If anyone here hasn't played Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, play it. You will not regret it. It's
What about
freaking
Raven?
amazing.
In his letter, Raven spoke of a temple and that he was trying to get inside. We are unanimously
for a
of the
different
opinion
game.
that it is a temple of Adonos that Raven
Like, as
seeks to
in,
desecrate. The
they wanted
earthquakes are
that one
obviously a
finished so
result
they
of
could move on to
unholy
another one, or they wanted that
which
game
keep
to be
colliding
different.
with a powerful spell. The gates of the temple are magically sealed, and this is the very magic that makes the stone sentinels arise. The temple is defending itself. We must stop Raven before he can penetrate into the Holy of Holies.
Don't want to fix it. Yeah. Get the GOG version, has it, like, pre-installed, doesn't it?
What does Raven want in the temple?
We only know that it has to do with a powerful artifact that
Well,
is somehow
yeah,
connected to
I would
Adonos and
recommend the
Beliar.
GOG version
We
as
can
well.
certainly
Steam
assume
version,
that he is not up to anything
which
good.
I made the mistake of more than once. Once you patch it, if you launch the game through Steam and not through the secondary launcher, which you get as you've installed the patch, resets the whole thing and erases the patching that you've done, which is a fucking pain.
Raven is only a former ore baron, not a magician. How can he carry out an invocation like that?
Perhaps it is not he himself, but
training.
rather a renegade
Oh, right.
magician in his pay. One way or another.
Was it a
we must
vampire
avert
MMO
the
by any
evil.
chance? Because I remember when I was in school, my teacher, my, like, not science, computer class teacher, was like, he'd go on and on. He was massively into MMOs, like, a little too much at MMOs. And he would go on and on about this, like, vampire MMO that was supposed to be, like, the next big thing. Like, hair physics and, which was a big deal back then. Hair physics and, like, individual footprints would show up on, like, walking through puddles and stuff. It was weird the way he described it. Not very impressive, like, for these days. I wasn't. That's fairly typical for MMOs, though. If they're not successful, they are a company bankrupter. Completely. I did find something called Shadow's Kiss, which is a vampire MMO. Not the one I think that he was talking about, but still.
What happens next?
We shall remain here and continue studying the ancient culture. The old scripts of the builders conceal a great many secrets which we must reveal, if we want to understand what happened here back then. Meanwhile, you must do a few things for us.
Must I?
What should I do?
You must find Raven and prevent him from desecrating the Temple of Adonos.
You mean I should kill him?
If that is the only way to stop him, then in Adonos' name, yes. On your way, collect all the ancient relics and inscriptions of the builders you can find and bring them to us. We must know more about these people and their demise. Only when we see through Raven's plans can we thwart them. Furthermore, you must find a way to free the slaves.
That sounds like a great
Is
idea.
that all? I could do that left-handed.
I know that is much to ask. Regard it as a chance to regain my trust.
I could not give less of a fuck about your trust, Saturnus. You...
I'll get going then.
One more thing. Raven has gathered a large number
If I
of
get the
bandits
chance,
about him.
I will murder you just
In
like
your
I'll murder
absence,
Raven.
We have fetched another member of the Ring of Water here. We sent him into the swamp. He did not come back.
You
We suspect that the bandits
self-righteous
attack
prick.
everyone who does not look as they do. So, acquire some of the bandits' armor. That is the only way you'll get close to them without being attacked right away.
How much will I break the game if I kill this prick right now? Ugh. Too much. Yeah, that is exactly what he just told us. I gotta say, there are not many likable characters in this game. So many of them are just assholes. They really... I didn't think they were too bad until, Saturnus showed up. Mages at some point. I mean, that seems like a decent enough reason to play it. Lab water. I don't need any of that. That's fine. So, oh, I don't have a map of this place, do I? Does anyone else have anything for me? Cronus?
Hey, you!
Nice to see you. We feared the worst.
It wasn't all that bad. How's it going?
This is a very dangerous region here. Some of the animals in the area have never been seen by anyone before us. Close by, there is a large swamp that managed to grow for several hundred years without anyone noticing. Not a day goes by that we aren't attacked by beasts from the swamp. I advise you to be careful if you go for a stroll here.
If the civilization here is dead and no one's been here for God knows how long, of course it's gonna grow unsupervised for hundreds of years. Pull your head out of your ass.
Is there anything new about the Stone Sentinels?
We have already managed to eliminate some
yeah,
of
a
them.
lot of presumptions
They
being
stand
made here.
there, paralyzed like pillars of salt, and don't budge. But appearances deceive. If you get too close, they'll attack you. There's no doubt that the source of their power can be found here somewhere.
Have you conducted a census on this island?
Let's deal.
Oh. Wand of the Water Mages. Typhoon. That's cool. Oh. What is this? What are these? Rune Book of the Fire Mages. Rune Book of the Water Mages. What are those for? Well, I mean, both definitions can fit Australia and Corinus. They're interchangeable. So rather quickly, I mean, yeah, that is true. Do I? There is a map there, but you know, hang on. Let's open. We have some money bags here. 10 gold found. Okay. Where'd you go? Oh, I'll talk to you again in a second.
Hey, you! Any new findings?
The builders of these ruins fascinate me. It is just too bad that their language is as dead as they are. Even their mighty rituals and summonings could not save them.
Summonings?
The builders had a strong connection to the spirit world. If I have understood correctly, they believe they were in constant contact with their ancestors. They held regular summonings and rituals to ask the spirits for advice.
I mean, I
or to gain
sympathize. I
enlightenment.
think he deserves all of the food.
The undead that I know never had much to say.
The builders did not create soulless undead such as zombies or other evil creatures. These spirits were the souls of great warriors, priests, and rulers. So far, I have no doubt that they really exist.
Okay.
How did these spirit summonings work?
The guardians of the dead had their special formulas they used to pacify the spirits. The descriptions I could find here, however, are in part very confusing. Only rarely do I get a clear answer to my questions.
If I see a spirit, I'll let you know.
Yes, I insist on it.
If I see a spirit...
Okay.
Teach me that language.
You already know the language of the peasant. Texts written in the language of the warriors mostly deal with weapons and war. You will learn some useful things there.
Yeah, fuck it.
Go and test your new knowledge. You will see that the scriptures of the builders are no longer an unsolvable mystery for you.
Teach me that language.
The high language of the priests is truly difficult to understand, but I will gladly show you. Above all else, the Holy Scriptures, which explain the history and magic of the creators, are written in the language of the priests. Each of these texts is a real treasure, if one understands their meaning.
15. I don't have that much, but we'll grab that one next, I guess. So we have a couple. Mark energy, and then there's level 3. 2-minute combat, sure. Alright, give me a map of this place, please.
Hey, you! How's it going?
Oh, wrong guy.
Curious, don't you think?
Same person.
These teleporter stones don't appear to function, and yet you can hear them hum. Although they aren't active, a certain energy rests in them nevertheless.
What do you think needs to be done to activate them?
I have an idea about that. I just need proof for my suspicion. I had a feeling days ago that I had seen this sort of construction somewhere before. I suspect that we have to supply them with a damn large amount of magical energy to get them back into service.
Okay.
What could provide enough magical energy?
I can
Human
only think of
sacrifice?
one thing. A magical focus. I mean, one of the 5 focus stones that were used to create the magical barrier in the Valley of the Mines.
Oh, is that
As far
all?
as I know, you had to get them back for us a while ago.
Yes, I can remember. Where are the focus stones now?
They were entrusted to me. I am supposed to keep them safe until we find another use for them. The way it looks, the time is ripe now.
You said you need proof for your suspicion.
A magical focus should be connected to these stones, but I don't know where.
I don't know, just throw it on top. I'm sure it'll work.
Where have you seen these teleporter stones before?
You were in the penal colony too. Didn't you ever notice those stones? I
No,
am
it
quite
was
sure
10
that
years
they
ago,
still
buddy.
can be found there today.
How do these teleporter stones get their power?
The builders were a very highly developed people. They use properties of magic that we have never seen. A network of teleporter stones was built so the builders could move quickly from one place in the city to another. The stones here obviously form a kind of center.
I've heard enough.
Oh.
Hey, you! Give me a focus stone. I will try to get the teleporters to work.
All right, but be careful with it. You hear? Satyrus will have my head if we lose them.
I could not give a shit about what Saturnus thinks. Okay? Okay. I'm not above murdering an old man. Did I would do it? Or if I put it in the middle? I sense that this is not the solution. I'll take that and have a look around, I guess. Wait, there's a pedestal back inside. Would that have anything to do with these? Go and have a look. So sorry, it's hard to like move the muscles in my face at the moment because they feel awful. I am having fun. It might not look like it. I'm letting my fucking hell. I'm letting my resting bitch face take over. I may be pretty smooth brained, but I'm almost certain they weren't in here before. I knew it. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I pissed off something in the middle. Where'd that guy go? Is it you?
Hey, you!
No, you're not. Would you stop moving around? Is it you?
Hey!
No.
Did you expect this here?
Not at all. I'm awestruck at how large the city must have been. Most of the buildings were buried under stone and earth, but the ruins that have survived the ages are spread all over the land. There must have been thousands living here.
What will I find out there?
In the east, there's a large fortress in a gigantic swamp. As far as we can judge from here, the bandits have taken refuge there. If I were you, I wouldn't go down there. They've set up many outposts and guards. You'd better avoid the swamp until you have more experience, or find a way to go around the bandits. In the west, we have discovered some pirates. I'm not sure, but I believe they have also discovered us.
I do love it when the game tells you to be careful.
Presence, though.
Tell me,
what do you want to...
Is there a map of this area?
Kronos has made one.
That was quick.
Can you teach?
I can instruct you in the art.
Ugh. Ew. Alchemy. Gross.
I've activated one of the teleporter stones.
That's a shitty spot, isn't it?
So I was right. I have talked to the others about it. We want you to try to activate all the teleporter stones. It would be a great help in our investigations if we could move quickly from one part of the city to another. Here is another focus stone. Activate them all if you can.
I'll try.
Guess it was wishful thinking to think that I could like get them all activated
Can you
instantly.
teach me your magic skills?
I can show you how to increase your...
That's fine. Where's the guy that sells stuff? No.
Let's deal.
interesting weapon. Map. 250. Do I need any of this shit? Good grief, what is going on with this weather? Oh. We're gonna be playing this game forever. Oh my god. I'm this close, like a psychic, whatever, psychic snap. I'm gonna turn into a jabbering, drooling mess soon. That'll be the stream. It'll be me huddled up in a corner, rocking backwards and forwards, seeing these low poly people every time I close my eyes. Alright, stay away from the swamp. Done. We're gonna cut this one a bit shorter than the last couple streams, just because I'm not feeling too well. So we'll go for like another half hour. That is as long as the game doesn't drive me to jump off a bridge before then. Oh, who are you?
Who on earth are you?
Alligator
You don't
Jim.
look like the others.
What others?
Well, the mages who are hanging around these ruins over there. Are you one of that bunch then? Brave thing to run around here by yourself.
Is that a threat?
Who are you?
I'm sure you've heard of me before. I'm Alligator Jack, feared all over the country. I'm one of the most dangerous pirates around here. Together with Captain Greg, I've boarded more merchant vessels than I can count. You're looking at a living legend here.
Captain Greg.
Your captain's name is Greg?
Right. He's the greatest pilot the sea ever spawned.
I think I know your captain. I met him in Corinus.
Greg, in Corinus? Nonsense. Greg is out at sea after booty with some of the lads. The only thing that could bring Greg to Corinus would be one of the king's prison galleys. He's one of the most wanted men in the land. He'd never march into town voluntarily and have the royal guard throw him into prison.
If you say so.
Okay.
Do you know a fellow named Raven?
Of course. He's the leader of the bandits to the east. What's your business with him?
I've got to kill him.
What? You? How are you going to do that? Isn't that guy way out of your league? You won't even get close to him. The bandits he surrounded himself with will skin you alive first. You won't even get past their first outpost. The way you look, those bandits will get itchy fingers when they spot you a mile away. I've got a better idea. Come and join us. That'll give you time to think about it. Once you've tried our good homebrewed rum, things will look very different.
I need a bandit's armor.
What would you do with that? It'll only get you into trouble if you're seen with it. Everyone's going to take you for a bandit, and they will try to kill you.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
We used to have one in our pirate camp, but I don't know whether it's still there.
Okay. Perhaps been full because again.
Where's your pirate camp?
See the cave passage over there?
Ah, the eternal
Go through it
struggle.
and continue west, and you'll come to our beach sooner or later. That's where our log huts are. I can take you there if you want. If you do me a favor first.
Oh, for God's sake.
What would that be?
Yeah, I don't know how to solve that one. Mine, any plants that I have for direct sunlight are like trees that I have growing. And they're much easier to take care of than smaller plants. Plus, I've got whatever the opposite of a green thumb
Only
is. So.
alligators usually, but they're no good for eating, and there aren't any left around here anyway.
Oh,
So I
thank God.
take what I can find.
Moody plants are the worst,
What?
though. It's
Most
like that
beasts around
classic
here taste
frickin'
like old
meme.
socks, or they're as tough as alligator meat. Those fat swamp rats are the only thing that's remotely edible.
Like the dandelions that grow in the cracks of concrete. I can grow under any conditions. I think I'm allergic to tap water. That one. Top of the fridge. Yeah, the top. I don't think I haven't posted that anywhere. On top of my fridge is a mango seed that is growing quite well. I would love to. I'd bring it over and show you, but knowing my luck, I would trip and smash and spill water everywhere. So I might put that in Discord or something.
Tell me more about you pirates.
We've been living here for years. Back before the war, everyone knew us.
But yeah, maybe you do.
Our flag
Do you have some
spread
space on top
terror
of your
among
own
the
fridge?
crews of merchant
Because they are quite
vessels.
warm.
But
They're good for
those
tropical
times
stuff.
are past now. It's been weeks since we've run into a merchant vessel. Our Captain Greg left to try and catch another. The rest of us are sitting here in camp, twiddling our thumbs until he comes back. I hope he'll bring back lots of booty.
Don't touch it. That is a good.
Let's
good
go
idea.
hunting.
All right. With two people, that's child's play. Are you ready?
Where are we going?
Yes.
Great. Just stay right behind me.
Deal. Nice.
Nothing there.
I was dying in the kitchen, right? I feel like that's half the trick with growing stuff is just finding the perfect spot for it. Which can be like nearly impossible sometimes because the perfect spot can be like 3 millimeters to the left of where you had it originally. Which, you know, I don't need to tell you is infuriating. So, oh my, that's pretty damn close. So you're just about to throw that plant in the bin, set it on fire, and then jump in to the fire yourself? Wow, must be frustrating. Fine for what? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's it. I just took its freaking head. I've thrown away many a plant because of that. Not because I wanted to, but because it was dead. Fine 1 minute and then dead the next, and then there goes $20.
There should be some of those beasts around here. Follow me.
Which is the worst part. I feel like I let something die and I wasted money. The worst combination. Go and get him. Oh, this is great. We're gonna level up again in no time. Oop, hang on. Phew, this is hard work.
I was afraid of that.
What?
This handful of beasts here is only about half of what I need. Now we'll have to enter the canyon. Watch out. It's very dangerous deeper down in the canyon. If you hold your life dear, stay very close.
It's flourishing. Those are the best kind, though. Cherish those.
Let's go.
All right.
The easy ones to look after, because they're you can just water them when you remember, and they're amazing. And so you can give most of your time to the ones that are pedantic as hell and refuse to grow properly. For me, it's I cannot for the life of me find a good spot for string of pearls. They just die. Doesn't matter where I put them. I've bought 4 separate ones now and they've all died. The last one I have is holding on by its last little strand. It sucks because I love how they look, but they're too hard for me to keep alive. This. Oh my god. I don't know how you haven't just set on fire. Jesus. That sounds so incredibly frustrating.
One less monster around.
Oh, hey, we actually do a decent amount of damage. Good job, Jack. Yeah, just run straight in front of him. You...
Well done. We can use someone like you. You brought down one of those beasts on your first hunt. Not bad. Here,
Did I?
take this swamp rat meat to lazy old Morgan. You'll find him in our camp. He's probably lounging on the beach somewhere. He'll be waiting for this. Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you.
Okay.
Maybe that'll make him a bit more sociable. Henry is a little too eager and a bit bossy, too.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth. I'll teach you if you like.
Teach me.
What is it you want to learn?
Pull teeth, skin animals, bow. Oh, I didn't realize I had points. Oh, of course, we just leveled up, didn't we?
Just continue west from
Whoops,
here and
I
you'll
didn't
see
actually
what I
mean to do that.
mean.
Desert rat. Oh wait, no, the beach. Of course, this isn't the beach. I need to go and find somewhere that is,
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
where we can sleep. Look at that swagger. He's a real G. Hmm.
Halt, friend or foe.
Oh.
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
I want a better voice actor. Please.
I want in there.
It's just the
Really?
expansion.
That'll
I know,
cost
don't remind me.
500 gold pieces.
Huh? For what?
Don't make such a fuss. There's plenty of stuff here in camp that might interest you. You got some gold, haven't you?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? I must see to it that these miserable wretches gets the palisade built in time. If they don't, Captain Greg will kick my ass all over the place. Also, I keep strangers from traipsing in here just like that.
Greg's your boss?
He sure is, and is Captain Greg to you. Have I made myself clear? He's a great man. If you meet him, be careful not to
And
get on
it's
the
just,
wrong
well, I
side
thought it
of
was
him.
just like,
He won't live long enough to regret it. He's not in the camp
I don't
right
know.
now, though.
I got the
Francis
gold
is in
edition, so I
command
thought,
for
well,
now. He
what
sits in
can't be
front
that
of Greg's
different,
hut
right?
all day and goggles at us working.
Oh, how wrong I was. Apparently it changes the entire thing completely. That sound. That was, if it's a thing I think you're talking about, was a giant four-wheel drive truck driving past my place.
What are you building the palisade for?
It was very
We don't
loud.
wanna make it
I didn't
too
think it would
easy
come
for
through
the
on the microphone, but
bandits.
guess it
Those
did.
bastards are getting more brazen all the time. They've been sneaking around our camp for days now, just like sharks after a shipwreck. Some of those good-for-nothings are holding up in the tower a little south of here. But that's only an advance party, I'm sure. If they're really stupid enough to
Pretty
mount an
much.
attack, we'll give them a welcome they won't forget.
Can't we come to an agreement somehow?
Wasn't I supposed to get let in because I
Might
helped?
make it cheaper for you.
Supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
I'm supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
Aha, and who sent you?
Alligator
mother.
Jack. He says that Morgan is already waiting for it.
I see. Not in the mood himself, is he?
Let me in.
Let me in.
You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. 400 gold pieces. Or you just get lost. It's as simple as that.
Seriously?
I think that's too much.
Come on, I already made it cheaper for you.
Where's that? I'm gonna go tell on you to Alligator Jack. This is bullshit. Can I just walk past him? Is that gonna work? Like, what if I didn't have 400? Is it just like, well, too bad, sorry. Maybe I'd go and kill some of the stuff in the tower?
Halt, friend or foe?
Friend.
Anyone can...
About...
If you're planning to take them on, I'll be sending 2 people from my raid.
I want to join your raiding troop.
I want to join your raiding troop.
But first, let's talk about what...
Fucker. Let's go and see if we can kill him on our own. I doubt we can, but we'll give it a go.
You're in for it now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Move, 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 move. Yeah, no. Now you know how I feel. It's just constant stress. Oh yes, yes, please. Please aim at that one that's like 1,000,000 miles away, you fucking pleb. Oh, there we go. The manti will take care of it. Mantises. Mantises. Which, that's unfortunate, because I think they'll probably kill me easier than the bandits will. Is that them? Like dead though? Let's go and talk to the guy and say we killed them. maybe he'll let us in. Or maybe he'll just bring it down to like 300 gold instead of 400. And then we take the knife out of our boot and jam it up into his brain to solve the problem. That's what I really want to be doing.
Halt, friend.
Friend.
Anyone can...
About those bandits in the tower.
Yes?
Always a good idea. Exactly. I'm glad we're on the
Their
same page,
history.
Juliet.
Did you pull that off all by yourself? Respect.
Murder is
You'll
always
even
the
be
answer.
A real pirate someday.
Let me in.
You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. And best of all, you got that vomit in the tower off our backs.
Fine, I guess you are my little pod champ.
200
Come here.
gold pieces, or you just get lost. It's as simple as
I
that.
cannot believe this guy.
Good.
Thanks. Welcome. If you were planning to sign on with us, lad, you're out of luck. Only the captain decides who gets to sign on in here, and he took half the crew. But you can stay until he provided you don't caught.
I don't want to hear you talk anymore. I hope someone takes that sword and rams it down your throat. You inbred knob. Guys, is that too harsh? Oh, hey Bones.
How's it going?
I can't complain. It's a bit boring, but at least I don't have to work. I'm preparing for the next task that Greg's given me.
What task?
I mustn't say. No offense, kid, but I've worked hard for the privilege, and I don't want to lose it again.
Can you teach me some?
I'm sorry. I've got some training.
Oh,
Wait
actually,
a minute.
what was that?
Who around here can teach me something?
Henry and Morgan are leading our raiding troops. They can teach you how to be a better fighter.
Oh yeah,
Henry's
Morgan
people all
was
use two-hand. Morgan prefers the faster.
Who else?
Beats me. I've never been interested in anything else. But I'm sure that Alligator Jack or Samuel could still show you a trick or two.
Okay, I'm gonna find Morgan and give him some of our meat. Hey Morgan. Nope, you'll skip. Pirate. Matt. Skip! I remember you. I think. Brandon. Where's, is it Morgan? Yeah, meat for Morgan. Well, maybe we'll have a better chance seeing him in the morning. Oh my god. The difference.
I couldn't get away with that.
I agree with you completely.
That'll never change.
I found the castle. Francis, where is Morgan? What is going on? Take them to Morgan. Right. Cool.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
You have to go back. Yeah, that one. I'm glad to see him again. Let's turn back. No, that's all good, Criminus. All good. Found Morgan.
I'm here to deliver
What a
some
great
meat.
view.
I need a sip to wake me up. That's better. So again, what do you want?
I'm here to
There we
deliver
go.
some meat. From Alligator Jack?
I remember. Right. The meat. Give it here.
Cinematography at its best.
What are you doing here?
Greg made me commander of one of the 2 raiding troops. I'm responsible for keeping the camp supplied. Alligator Jack sees to that. I'm also responsible for keeping those beasts you find out here well away from the camp. That's what the boys do. I told him I don't want to see a single beast left around here when Greg comes back.
What is that accent supposed to be?
Do you ever do anything yourself?
Hey, none of that lip. Mine is the most important task of all. I train my people. I make them into the best and most fearless fighters who ever sailed these waters. And it's not like the lads do all that work for nothing. They get a good-sized bag of gold for their efforts.
Is that supposed to be like a Scottish accent?
Can you train me as well?
Sure, I can show you how to fight with one-handed weapons.
Or Irish? I mean, I get them mixed up, which is
Go
not
lie back down.
great, but still. I'm a smooth-brained Australian. I don't know any better. There's another dimension. Yeah. It happens. Right, what now? I need some bandit armor. Some relics.
How are things going with you?
What's up? Did Henry send you here? Tell him to get his planks as soon as I'm done. If he can't wait that long, he's welcome to saw them himself.
What are all these planks for?
We use them for the palisade, you dimwit. Greg thought it would be a good idea to secure our camp this way. We can save ourselves the work, if you ask me. If the bandits are really planning to attack us, this ridiculous palisade isn't going to stop them. We should have never tolerated them in our valley in the first place. If I'd known all this in advance, I'd have stayed in Corunus.
Can I help you saw?
Nah, I can handle this by myself. I joined up here not long ago, and letting others do my work won't get me anywhere if you get my drift.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go talk to Skip.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I remember you.
What have we here? Crossing the path of old Skip again? I know you.
I agree with you completely.
The bay near the city, remember?
Yeah.
Skip, right?
I see I made a lasting impression.
Never change.
But I've seen your mug elsewhere in the meantime. But of course.
It's a bad business.
Oh well, not a great likeness, but it's certainly you. Don't let it get to you. My own wanted poster looks just as daft.
So don't tell me that.
What are you doing here?
I've just come back from Corunus, and now I'm waiting for Greg to return.
Me anymore.
What was Greg doing?
Couldn't get away with that.
Is it really true?
Did we have another quest for him? I don't think we did we?
Really? Damn.
You really believe
Something
that?
must have gone wrong then. He should have been here with our ship some time ago. I suppose I should go back to Corunus and wait for him there. But certainly not today. I only just arrived here.
Because we got all of his buried treasure for him, but I don't know
What can you tell me about the bandits?
if we had anything after that. I don't think so.
They're attacking us.
That's all
Why
just
do you think we're
gossip.
building this palisade? We brought those scumbags over here
Well,
ourselves.
I don't know. I asked someone,
We
and they
used to
called me a
trade with
dipshit,
them.
so
Boy,
I just stopped
let me
asking
tell
questions.
you, they've got more gold than they'll ever know what to do with.
He really
They were
should've
prepared to
known
pay
better.
any price for a bottle of rum.
really believe
But
that?
those times are past. It's war now.
Same old thing.
What happened?
Over
Those
again.
bastards hadn't paid for their last shipment.
Never change.
So I went there to see what had become of our gold. But when I got to the swamp, the swine attacked me. And that's not all.
listened to the wrong
They killed
people.
Angus and Hank. Two
Oh
of our
no,
best
not Angus and
people.
Hank.
Just stay away from that swamp, I tell you. They'll go
Oh, I
after
get the
anyone
picture. Every
who doesn't
NPC
look
I'm
as
talking
shabby
to
as
is
they
telling
do.
me to stay away from the swamp. I get it.
Decision, wasn't it?
I need bandits' armor.
You want to go in there? Are you insane? Once
Same
those
old
guys
thing,
find out,
over again.
you're not one of them. You're sausage meat.
Do you have any idea where I could find armor like that?
Hey, no need
You
to
don't
no
give up
need to bring
easily,
my
do
street
you?
name into this.
Alright.
Thank you very
We
much.
used to have a suit. Greg's probably still got it somewhere up in his hut. Maybe you can buy it from him when he gets back.
You didn't know that.
If he gets back.
That was no big deal.
Have you got anything to sell?
If you want to trade,
Is it really
go to
true?
Garrett. He's in charge of our supplies.
You don't have to tell me
Okay.
that.
Have you ever met Raven?
Certainly. When I was with Henry up at the gate, I watched Raven place some of his boys at the tower to the south, just a stone's throw from our camp.
I mean, that's the option I'm swinging towards.
I've also seen how he treats his people when they don't do his bidding. He'll make short shrift of anyone who doesn't obey his orders to the letter. Mark my words, stay well away from Raven.
Better off myself.
Tell me more about Angus and Hank.
Angus and Hank were supposed to meet with some bandits in front of the camp. They were carrying all kinds of supplies. Everything those bastards had ordered from us. Forged steel, and lockpicks, and whatnot. But they never came back. The bandit swine must have done away with them. Morgan and Bill went out to look for them, without any success. Bill was pretty devastated. They were both friends of his. He's still young. These things really get to him. The rest of us took it in our stride. The goods we can afford to lose. But the grog they were carrying, we're talking at least 20 bottles.
Will it ever change?
Here's your 20 bottles.
About that grog. You're missing 20 bottles, right?
Yes, damn it. My entire stock.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Oh, I was gonna say, that's pretty miraculous that we have 20 bottles of something.
Can you tell me how to get into his hut?
Whoa there. Not so fast. You weren't thinking of ransacking Greg's stuff, were you? When he left, he gave the key to Francis and told him not to let anyone into his hut.
I used to say that myself.
What can you tell me about Francis?
Francis is our treasurer. The captain trusts him.
Really should have known
That's
better.
probably why he left him in command.
Do you really
But none
believe
of the
that?
boys here really take him seriously. If you want to know more, talk to Samuel.
Or I could talk to
This guy is
Francis.
still in the little cave north of here. There isn't a soul in this camp Samuel doesn't know all kinds of things
Oh,
about.
okay, maybe Samuel is the one to talk about. I do love a good gossip monger.
Can you take me to Corinus?
No way. I'm not leaving now. I'll find myself a decent swig of grog first.
Don't tell me that.
That's no
Oh, so we can go back to Corinus if we want to.
If he
Okay,
doesn't
cool.
see that, I can't help it.
Garrett, you're the one I can
What
buy
have
stuff from,
we
right?
here? A fresh face, and not one of those filthy bandits, I hope. I'm Garrett. If there's anything you need, ask me first. I can get you almost anything. Wine, weapons, and other stuff you might need. Except for booze. If it's a decent drink you want, go see
I
Samuel.
was going to say, yeah, the portal seems like a much... Like, what would you prefer?
Show me your where.
An instantaneous portal travel? Or 7 months on a dirty, disgusting ship? I know which one I'd be picking.
Believe that?
Things I can tell you.
Area defense.
Yeah,
Set
he
Black
really said
Pearl. Oh, cool.
Tell me that isn't true.
You need to run. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They haven't, like, explicitly told us. Usually, if you get someone in and they're like, oh no, the portal's been destroyed, then I'd start to worry, but seems like we're okay for now.
That was obvious all along.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
So, the same. Is it
That
the
was
same?
obvious all along.
It's like half a day of rowing. Oh, I know. I didn't know they were on the same island.
Who's Samuel?
He's our
Wow.
moonshiner.
I
He's
thought
got
we
his
were like,
cave on the beach, a little
you know,
distance from the
hundreds
camp.
and hundreds
You
of
can't miss it.
millions of
Just
meters
walk
away from
north. You'll
there.
be well advised to keep yourself supplied with grog. Some of the boys here aren't very fond of greenhorns at all, if you get my drift. A decent swig of grog can work wonders for you.
Grog.
Anything new?
Nothing ever happens anymore since Greg left.
No secret.
Okay. Well, sure.
That's been known a long time.
And there's more, believe me.
I'm no better off
Explore the rest of
myself.
this. Well, that's. I mean,
What does he know about duty?
the first couple sentences people were saying was like, "Oh, it's unexplored, and this swamp has been unobserved for hundreds of years." yada yada yada. I kind of just assumed it was a far off land rather than the other half of the island. It doesn't make any
I
sense.
must get into Greg's hut. Forget it. Greg's not there. And I've locked the door. And now I see to it that nobody sneaks around here to do a little looting. So make yourself scarce.
I couldn't care less.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to, you know, lose another fight against him, so we'll go and see Samuel, I suppose. He was in a cave out here. Is it out here, or is it back that way? Behind us. Hey, do you know where?
Leave me alone.
Oh, well, yeah, I see how it is. You got my 200 coins and I can go... I can jog on, can I?
That's really not my problem.
It had to happen sooner or later.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
Talk to Samuel, maybe he can help me. Doesn't say where he is though.
You can't rely on that.
Very few connection. Well, I mean skills, I guess. That's quite the achievement. He's from the first game, isn't he? I don't remember who Raven is or what he did in the first game. So, but I understand that he was in there somewhere doing something. So. I can't believe that guy just sleeps all fucking day. Oops.
Hey. Ah, a new face. What do you want, rum or something stronger?
I want something stronger.
Ah, a seeker. I'm always after new... Decent booze should be clear and strong and burn your throat like liquid fire. You don't find that very often. But I'm talking too much. You want a drink? Here, my own recipe. How do you like that? I call it hasty herring.
Ooh, impressive.
You can say that again.
Yes, because the ultimate goal is to drink gasoline.
If you do, you must tell me. Want another?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
I want to talk to you about Francis.
Just don't mention that wannabe captain. He sits on his fat ass all day acting important. We'd all like to know what the hell the captain was thinking when he put him in command here. What do you want from that prig?
I must get into Greg's hut.
Really? To do what?
I need a bandit's armor.
Ha ha! Francis will never agree to let you go into the hut so that you can nab a few of Greg's things. Unless...
Yes?
You've got something he really wants. I know.
Oh, he wasn't in the second one originally. Oh, so he's here just for this DLC or expansion.
He dozed off as always. He went on about it in his sleep. I've no clue what he buried there, but maybe it's so important to him that he'll let you into the hut to get it back. When the captain comes back and finds some of his things are missing, he'll have Francis's hide for it.
I must have missed what he just said. Secret hiding place in, for instance, one of the mines in the canyon. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, that'll have to be next time, I think. Good grief. No more. Oh, shit. No worries, Avery. No worries. We're about to finish up here as well. No. Certainly will, you too. You too. Give some scritches to Homer for me, please. Suffering even more. Is there any more news about the first Gothic teaser at all? Or is it still radio silence?
believe that?
Oh. Is that blue thing a teleporter?
That was obvious all
Alright.
along.
We might head up, see if we can activate that portal.
It was his decision, wasn't
Or
it?
whatever that is up there, and then call it a night.
He listened to the wrong people.
Didn't see any. Yeah.
It was his
Few and far
decision,
between, I guess. Guess the she's at the old camp. I mean, that's only a couple months back, so it's not too bad. At least it's not like you get a one post update on Twitter every 5 years. We're still working on it, I promise. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh yeah, god, yeah. Yeah. I feel like Fable's gonna be, well, it's got Microsoft behind it, so when there's more stuff on it, we'll probably be like get plenty of news. But for the time being, it is very sparse. Oh, here. What do you know? Ta-da! Which one was that? That one. 40 people working on it. Oh, that's not too bad. Post actual gameplay. Yeah. I mean, what do you prefer though? Do you prefer
I've activated another one of the
them taking their
teleporter
time with it, or like
Give me the
rushing
next
it
focus.
just to get it done?
course.
Here it
I'll
is.
take
Was it
taking their
difficult?
time any
Depends
day.
on how you look at it. I could use a bit of support.
I could give you some gold. Would that help?
It couldn't hurt.
Let's see.
Wow.
Here are a few gold coins. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Sachiras would like to talk to you.
Doesn't?
You should
Wow.
see him as soon as possible.
Teams went from game development studios were like that though. I guess there's still, you get indie ones now, but they all went from like tiny basement dwelling subterranean creatures to megalithic corporations over the years. "24 years, good lord."
It is good you came. We have new discoveries that we must share
It's quite
with
a few.
you.
Then let's hear it.
The sunken city once bore the name of Jarkandar. There were 5 rulers in the city who shared the power over their people. Each of these rulers had a mansion where he lived and kept his belongings. Therefore, in your search for the relics of the ancient culture, it is crucial that you should search through these mansions.
Into Gothic. Oh yeah. The bigger companies work on multiple games at once. You can't expect them to devote all I guess unless it's one of the huge projects. Devote all resources to one thing.
Where should I look for these mansions?
Riordan has studied the structure of the buildings in Jarkandar. He will tell you where you should look for the mansions.
Okay.
What if these mansions no longer exist?
If you cannot find the houses, then they presumably sank with the city. However, should they still exist, they would be of inestimable value for our studies.
What poor swine did you send into the swamp?
His name was Lance. I am afraid he did not get very far.
Okay, well we don't have any relics
May
or
Adanos protect.
and Raven, so we will leave it there. We might play this again tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling. If I feel a bit better, we'll play this again. If not, we'll maybe go with Fable, and we'll, I don't know. Well, I'll sort it out tomorrow. Katie, how are they? They're more like the modern day, rich people. Good old fashioned gated community. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I will. I promise. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go and do a medicine run. Tomorrow at some point, and I'll let you know if we're gonna do a stream at all, depending. Yeah, I'll figure that out tomorrow when I get around to it. we were to play with teaser. Oh. Did people not like the teaser? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. And oh, started from scratch. You might be waiting a bit longer than you would have liked, Juliet. Maybe we'll do. Well, we may have to play the teaser on stream. I think I want to see what it's like. Because it came out ages. It's been in my library for ages, and I just haven't touched it. So we may even do that tomorrow, depending. I'll download it and we'll see. But yeah, on that. Sorry, this one was a bit shorter, but we will. I'll make up for that over the next few days if I can. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever it is. Stay safe, and I'm gonna go and to bed. Okay. All right. Bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll let you know what's happening. No worries. No worries, guys. Thanks for being here. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Okay. Bye bye.